I do not buy my thumb at you, sir, but I buy my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
If you do, sir, I am for you. I serve as good a man as you.
No better. Say better. Here comes one of my master's kinsmen.
Yes, better, sir.
You lie.
Dry if you be a man.
Hark, fools, put up your sword, you know not what you do. What, art thou drawn among these heartless times? Turn thee, Benvolio, look upon thy death. I too will keep the peace. What, drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word as I hate hell, all Montagues and thee. Have at thee, coward.
What noise is this? Give me round with the sword, hoe.
Thou villain, Capulet, hold me not, let me go.
Thou shalt not stir a foot to seek a foe.
Rebellious subjects, enemies to peace, purveyors of this neighbor-stained steel, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground, and hear the sentence of your moved princess. 3 civil brawls, bred by an airy word, by Dio, Capulet, and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If you ever disturb our streets again, your life shall pay a forfeit of the peace. For this time, all the rest depart away. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart. Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am he was not at this fray.
Uncle, an hour before the worship song, scared through the golden window that he so early walking into that creation.
Many a morning hath there been seen, with tears augmenting the fresh morning's dew. Could we but learn who whence his sorrows grow, we would as willingly the cure as know.
See where he comes, so good you step aside, I know his grievances are being much denied. Good morrow, brother.
Is the day so young?
When you struck 9.
I know. Sad hours seem long.
What sadness lengthens Romeo's hour?
Not having that, which having makes them short.
And love?
Out.
Love?
Out of her favor, where I am in love.
You ruled on me, forget to think of her.
He that is struck and blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost. Farewell, thou canst not teach me to forget.
Obey that doctrine and start in debt.
And now, my lord, what say you to my suit?
But say nor what I have said before. My child is yet a stranger in the world. She hath not seen the change of 14 years.
Younger than she, our happy mother's maid.
And too soon martyr those so early made. But woo her gentle fairest, get her hurt. My will to her consent is but a purse. Tonight I hold an old accustomed feast, whereto I have invited many a guest, such as I love, and you among the store. When more most welcome makes in my number more. Go, sirrah, trudge about. Find those persons out, whose names are written there, and to them say, my house and welcome of their pleasures say.
I am sent to find those persons whose names are here, and can never find who they are. I must truly learn. Sir, can you read?
I am an unfortunate in my misery.
Perhaps you have learned it without book, but I pray, can you read anything you see?
I find all the letters in the language.
You say honestly, rescue Mary.
Stay, fellow, I can read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters, Mercutio and his brother Valentine, Lucio and the lively Helena, my fair niece Rosaline. A fair assembly, whither should we come?
Up?
Whither?
To supper to our house?
Whose house?
My master.
Indeed, I should have asked you that before.
Now I'll tell you without asking. My master is the great rich Capulet, and if you be not the house of Montague, I pray, come and cut your cup of wine. Rescue Mary.
At the same ancient feast of Capulet up the fair Rosaline, whom thou so lovest, go thither and with untainted eye compare her face with some that I shall show, and I'll make thee think thrice one cry.
One fairer than my love, the all-seeing sun never saw her match since first the world began. I'll go along, no such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in splendor of mine own. Nurse! Oh, nurse! Where's my daughter? Call her forth to me.
By my maidenhead at 12-year-old, I bade her come. What, lamb? What, lady bird? God forbid, where is this girl? What, Juliet?
How now? Who calls?
Your mother.
Madam, I am here. What is your will? I have remembered me thou's counsel. Thou hast from my daughter of a pretty age. Mary that Mary is the very thing I came to talk of. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married? It is an honor that I dream not of. Well, think of marriage now. The valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
A man, young lady, such a man is all looking like a new, but no more deep shallowing and dark mine eye, than your consent gives strength to make it fly. Madam, the guests are come.
We follow thee. Welcome, gentlemen, ladies that have their toes unplated with coins will have it back with you. A hall, give room and foot a girl.
What lady's that, which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight?
I know not, sir.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. My heart loved till now, forswear its sight, for I never saw true beauty till this night.
This, by his voice, should be a Montague. Now, by the stock and honor of my kin, to strike him dead I hold it not a sin.
Why, Hannah, kinsman, word first on me so.
Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe.
Young Romeo is he bears him like a portly gentleman, therefore be patient, take no note of him.
I'll not endure him.
What good, man, boy? I say you shall. Go to, am I the master here or you? Go to.
I will withdraw, but this intrusion shall no seeming sweet convert to bitter gall.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine of gentle sin as this, my lips to blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth their rough touch with a tender kiss. Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palms upon this holy palmless kiss. Have not saints lips that holy palmers do? Aye, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer. Well then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray, grant thou, lest fate turn to despair. Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake. Come and move not, while my prayer is effect answered. Madam, your mother craves a word with you. What is her mother? Mary Bachelor. Her mother is the lady of the house. Is she a Capulet? Oh dear, Count, my life is in my foe's death. Away and gone to go with thy heaven. Aye, so I fear, the more is my unrest. Come hither, nurse. What is yon gentleman? His name is Romeo, and a Montague, the only son of your great enemy. My only love sprung from my only hate, too early seen unknown, and known too late. Prodigious birth of love it is to me, that I must love a loathed enemy. Can I go forward when my heart is here? Turn back, dull earth, and find thy censure out.
Romeo, my cousin Romeo!
Romeo, madman, passions, lover, I conjure thee by Rosalind's bright eyes that in thy likeness thou appear to us. Come, shall we go?
Go then, for 'tis in vain to seek him here that he's not to be found.
He just had scars that never felt a wound. What soft, what light through yonder window breaks? 'Tis the east, and Juliet is the sun. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand? Oh, that I were in love upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this? 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes, without that title. Romeo, doff that name, and for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself. I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll name you baptized. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo. What man art thou that thus discreet and nice, so stumbles upon my counsel? By a name. I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague? Neither, fair saint, if either thee dislike. Thou know'st the mask of night is on my face. Also at a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet, if thou swearest, thou mayst prove false. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or, if thou thinkst I am too quickly won, I'll frown and be perverse and say thee nay. So thou wilt rue, but else not for the world. Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear. Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, lest thy love prove likewise variable. What shall I swear by? Do not swear at all. Although I join thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden. This bud of love, by summer's ripening breath, may prove a beautiful
flower of the next week. Good night, good night.
Oh, thou may be so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
Juliet! I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. I come. Anon, good nurse, sweet Montague, be true. 3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow, by one that I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite. Madam! I come anon, 1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worst to walk thy late.
Good night, parting with such sweet sorrow, that I shall say goodbye till it be morrow.
Sleep fell upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Would I work to sleep in peace, so sleep to rest.
Good morrow, father. Bid thee say what early tongues will say salute me. Young son, it argues a distempered head to bid good morrow to thy bed. Or if not so, then here I did it right. Our Romeo hath not been in bed tonight.
That last is true, the sweeter rest was mine.
God pardon, sin wast thou with Rosaline.
With Rosaline, my ghostly father? No, I have forgot that name and that name's will. Then plainly know my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. And mine on hers, so hers is set on mine, and all combined, save what thou must combine. By holy marriage, this I pray, that thou consent to marry us today.
Holy St. Francis, what a change is here. Is Rosaline whom thou lovest so dear? So soon forsaken, young men's love them lies, not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. But come, young waver, come, go with me. In one respect, I'll thy assistance be. For this alliance may so happy prove, to turn her household stranger to pure love.
Oh, let us hence, I stand on sudden haste.
Wisely and slow they stumble that run fast.
Good morrow to you both. What counterfeit did I give you?
The slip, sir, the slip, can you not conceive?
Pardon, good Mercutio. My business was great, and in such a case as mine, a man may strain courtesy.
A sail, a sail!
Two, a shirt and small.
Good morrow, gentlemen. Can any of you tell me where I may find the young Romeo?
I am the youngest of that name, for fault of a worse.
If it be he, sir, I desire to have confidence with you.
You and thy hint to September. Will you come to your father's, Romeo? Will to dinner thither?
I will follow you.
Farewell, ancient lady. Lady.
Spare me, knave! And thou must stand by too, and suffer every knave to use me at his pleasure?
I saw no man use you at pleasure. If I had my weapon, she'd have been quickly out. I warned you.
Now, foregar, I am so vexed that every part about me quivers. Scurvy knave! Pray you, sir, a word. My lady bade me inquire you out. She bade me say I will keep to myself.
Nurse, commend me to thy lady and mistress. Bid her devise some means come to shrift this afternoon, and there she shall, at Friar Lawrence's cell, be shrived and married.
This afternoon, sir? Well, she shall be there.
The clock struck 9 when I did send the nurse. In half an hour she promised to return. Now is the sun among the highest hills of this day's journey, and from 9 till 12 is 3 long hours, yet she is not come. Had she affections and warm youthful blood, she'd be as swift in motion as a ball. But old folks, many faint as if they were dead, unwieldy, slow, heavy, and pale as lead. Oh God, she comes! Oh Lord, why look'st thou sad?
I am a weary. Give me leave a while. Fie, how my bones ache. Would a John I've had.
I would thou hadst my bones and I thy muse. Nay, come, I pray thee, speak. Good nurse, speak.
Jesu, what haste! Can you not stay a while? Do you not see that I am out of breath?
How art thou out of breath when thou hast breath to say to me that thou
enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
We talk here in the public harmony, either withdrawn into some private place and reason coldly of these grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze.
Men's eyes are made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, the love I barely can afford, no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse their appertaining rage. To such a grieving villain am I now, therefore farewell, I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
I do protest I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise.
Oh, calm this honorable vile submission. Tybalt, you rat captain, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have of me?
The king of cats, but one of your 9 lives.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, in the shadow.
Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio.
What are thou hurt? Aye, a scratchy scratch. Mary, 'tis enough. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought of for the best.
A plague of both your houses. They have made worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly too. Your houses.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, brave Mercutio's dead.
This day's but fate on martyrs doth depend. This but begins the woe, others must end. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again that thou gavest me for Mercutio's soul. He's but a little ways above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company.
Romeo, away be gone. Stand on me. The princess would give thee this is the war taken. Hence be gone away.
Tybalt, my cousin. Oh, my brother's child.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, here slain whom Romeo's hand is slain, and envious trusted to life, was thou Mercutio. And then Tybalt fled, but by and by comes back to Romeo, whom but newly entertained revenge.
I beg for justice, which thou wouldst most give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Not Romeo, princess. Here's Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes, but with the law should end the life of Tybalt. Further offense, immediately we exile him hence. I have an interest in your hate proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a bleeding. Bear hence this body and attend our wills. Mercy but murder, pardoning those that kill.
There's no trust, no faith, no honesty in all men, all perjured, all forsworn, all not, all dissemblers. Shame comes, Romeo!
Blessed be thy tongue for such a word, for such a wish.
Would you speak well of him that killed your cousin?
Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? My husband lives that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt dead, who would have killed my husband. All this is comfort, wherefore weep I then. There's one word, worser than Tybalt's death,
Banishment. That one word, banished, had slain 10,000 Tybalts. Romeo is banished, and to speak that word is father, mother, Romeo, Juliet, all slain, all dead. Romeo is banished.
Hie to your chamber. I'll find Romeo to comfort you. I will where he is.
Oh, find him and give this ring to my true knight, and bid him come to take his last farewell.
Have banishment, Duke, and be merciful, say death, for exile hath more terror in his look, much more than death, do not say banishment.
Henchman Verona, art thou banished? Be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself.
Who not so hard, whence come you, what's your will? I come from Lady Juliet. Welcome then. Where's my lady's lord? Where's Romeo? There on the ground with his own tears made drunk. For Juliet's sake, for her sake, rise and stay.
Speakest thou, Juliet? How is it with her?
She says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps. Tybalt calls and on Romeo cries. Go get thee to thy love as was decreed. Ascend her chamber hence and come for her. And look thou, stay not till the watch be said, for canst thou pass the man to war. Where thou shalt live, till we can find the time to blaze your marriage, reconcile your friends, then pardon of the princess, and call thee back. With 1,000,000 times more joy, and went forth in lamentation. Give me thy hand, 'tis late, farewell, goodbye.
But that a joy plus joy calls out on me. It were a grief so brief to part with thee. Farewell.
Things have fallen out, sir, so unluckily that we have had no time to move our daughter.
These times of woe afford no time to rue. Madam, good night. Commend me to your daughter.
I will, and know her mind early tomorrow. Tonight she is lit up to her heaviness.
Wife, going to her ere you go to bed, and acquaint her here my son Paris is left. But son, what day is this?
Monday, my lord.
Monday. Well, Wednesday is too soon. A Thursday let it be. A Thursday tell her she shall be married to this noble earl.
My lord, it would that Thursday were tomorrow.
Well, get you gone. A Thursday be it then. Going to Juliet ere you go to bed, and prepare her wife against this wedding day. Farewell, my lord.
Wilt thou be born? It is not yet your day. It was the nightingale and not the lark that pierced the fearful hollows of thine ear. Believe me, love, it was the nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn. I must be gone and live, or stay and die.
It is, I hence be gone away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune. Oh, now be gone, more light and lighter grows.
More light and light, more dark and darker rose. Farewell, farewell, when 'tis the veil was said.
Art thou gone so? Love, Lord, our husband, friend. Thinkst thou we shall ever meet again?
I doubt it not, and all these woes shall serve for sweet discourses in our time to come. Oh, daughter, are you up?
Madam,
Why, how now, Juliet?
Madam, I am not well.
Evermore weeping for your cousin's death? What wilt thou wash upon this grave with tears? As a little girl, thou weepst not so much for his death, as that villains which slaughtered him will have vengeance for it. Fear thou not. But now I'll tell thee joyful tidings, girl.
What are they, I beseech your ladyship?
Marry, early next Thursday morn, the gallant and young noble gentleman, Count of Paris at St. Peter's Church, shall happily make thee there a joyful bride.
Now by St. Peter's Church and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride. I will not marry yet, and when I do, I swear it shall be Romeo, who you know I hate rather than Paris.
Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself. See how he will take it at your hands.
Have you delivered to her our decree?
I, sir, but she will none. She gives you thanks. I would the fool were married to her grave.
How? Will she none? Doth she not give us thanks? Is she not proud? Doth she not count her blessed, unworthy as she is, that we have brought so worthy a gentleman to be her bridegroom? Finally your fine joins against Thursday next, to go with Paris to St. Peter's Church